What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy. I'm back with another video, man. It's been a minute since I've actually made a video on YouTube, man. I think my last video, I haven't even looked at my channel. It was probably the snowboarding video. I don't know. I've been having the itch to pick up the camera to get started on YouTube again and just have fun. Every time I take a break from YouTube, I always feel like coming back because it's just like it's been a part of my life since I don't know, like for as long as I can remember. Really, 6th grade was when I started making YouTube videos, and I was watching YouTube videos before that. So it was like, it's always been a part of my life, and it's just cool to like document my life and see how much has changed. And like, I want to continue to do that. For those of y'all who are sticking around to watch, I appreciate y'all. For those of y'all who left, I get it, I understand. My content has changed a lot, you know, in the years that I started YouTube. Like I started with YouTube stop motions, and then gaming videos, trampoline videos, vlogs, and then like even the vlog styles and the vlog content has changed too. Like I was in college for a while, you know, I was doing the sneakers and fashion stuff for a while, and it's just like it's all over the place. I've struggled to pick a niche, which is why I've struggled to stay consistent and why I've struggled to grow. But I'm done trying to pick a niche. I just decided today that I'm just done trying to pick a niche, and I'm gonna just do whatever feels good to me. And if I upload it, cool. If I don't upload it, cool. Basically, I wanted to pick up the camera because, as y'all can see, my the apartment that I moved into about a year ago, made the apartment tour, all that kind of stuff. I'm moving out. It's like 11 now. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so we gonna figure it out, man. Work has been busy. I'm trying to get the couch prepared because someone's gonna pick it up right now, or not right now, in a couple hours. But you know, this morning at work was just a lot. I moved up here, I think like July of last year. It's now July the next year. Obviously, when you sign a lease, it's a 1-year lease. I was thinking about renewing it. I signed it for 13 months, and I thought about renewing it for a little while. It's not crazy expensive. It's like I can afford it. The rent only went up like $50, but obviously the economy has changed a lot in the last year, and there's a lot of different things going on in my personal life financially that I'm like, it makes more sense to save money than it does to spend, you know, extra money on rent. So it's like, I don't mind getting a roommate, but if I can't find somebody, I'll just pay. And I ended up finding a roommate, a guy that I work with, different teams, but same company. So it's like, we're not necessarily working in like directly with each other, which is, I think, the most ideal situation. It's like, we know each other well, but we're not like, you know, like how siblings, like if you work with your sibling and you live with your sibling, like it's just too much. So it's like, we work together, yes, but we don't like work together, you know what I mean? We just work at the same company. So with all that being said, basically we started looking around like April or May or something. We signed our lease in June. My lease here doesn't end until August because I signed a 13-month lease. So I've been kind of splitting time between both places, more so kind of staying at my old place because there's a lot of stuff I had to take care of here, like maintenance requests and all that stuff. And my roommate was like done, I think, beginning of June or end of June or something like that. So he had to be like in there already. And I just like, I have a lot of time. So it's like, I didn't really have to like rush on moving things. Honestly, like here, this place wasn't bad. Like it's like middle of the pack. Like it's not like run down, but it's not like a luxury apartment by any means. I know I said luxury in my YouTube video or whatever, and people were flaming me for that, but the sign outside the building says luxury apartments. Is this luxury? I wouldn't call it luxury, but it's nice. It's a good place. Like there's no like, you know, like any place that you have a roof over your head is a good place. But it's just a couple issues that I was just not really liking, to be honest. That it's like I can deal with it, but because I don't have to and I'm gonna save money, it's like, okay, let me go ahead and do that. What am I doing the rest of today? I'm gonna walk y'all through, I guess, kind of what my place looks like now. I'll probably do an apartment tour and like kind of all of the rest of that stuff like in a separate video, but just kind of show y'all what the rest of today is gonna look like. I don't know if I'm gonna combine this into another video or not, because I don't really have a lot of plans today other than selling the couch and studying for my certification. I've been working real heavy on like increasing my job security and just like bolstering myself as a good employee. Just making sure that I'm covering all my bases in terms of like professional growth, trying to make it easier to get a job in case I lose my job. But you know, just like wanting to grow and just be a better employee in general. And it's been working well. Like I got 2 certifications in the past like 3 to 4 months. I'm working on my 3rd one. Like I said, I should have that hopefully before the end of this month. This is how I've been living for the last like month, basically. Like we signed our lease middle of June, and now it's the middle of July. I did go home for a couple weeks, but I've been like moving back and forth for like, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks. Like it was like almost every weekend I was moving something. Like I moved my bed, like all of the bigger things, because I wanted to make sure the bigger things were done and taken care of. Honestly, I probably could have just done everything in one weekend if I really wanted to. I thought it would make more sense to move things over time, because I was like, oh, it's going to be less stress on me. But it ended up being maybe the same, if not more, just because, like, as you can see, I'm living like a squatter almost. Like I really have like bare bones essentials, and it's like I'm losing things left and right, and I don't know where my stuff is, and like half of the stuff that I need is like, oh, I already brought it to the other place, I need to go get it. Like it's just a lot of back and forth that was a little bit unnecessary, to be honest, on my part. But I don't regret it, because if I'm being 100% honest, like I love the new place and it's amazing, and I'm honestly glad that I got the worst of it out of the way. It would have probably made more sense to do it all in one weekend or 2 weekends than to move it all back and forth. But I also don't have a big car, like having to get multiple U-Hauls and all of that stuff. It just made more sense to move things back and forth in my car. And the place is not really far from where I'm at right now either. It's like on a good day 10 minutes, you know, with traffic could be 15. It's not too bad. But
I'm about to learn how to cut my own hair, not in this video. I'll probably do a separate video. But I bought the clippers, I bought everything, because I was ready to, like, when I cut this, I was like, I'm gonna really be taking proper care of my hair. Bro, I haven't got a haircut in like 2.5, probably like 2.5 years. And when I started my locks, I was still getting haircuts, but eventually I just transitioned to full head. And tell me why, when I was getting haircuts before, it was like $15, maybe $20 max. Like if you was tipping the barber, you paid like $20, $25. Why am I going to haircuts? It's $50, bro, base, and I gotta add a tip on top of the $50. Yeah, let me learn to cut my by myself, bro. Cause look, it's not even like where my hair starts, like right here. Like you gonna tell me you need $50 to fade this little section right here in the back section, bro? Like it's not that much hair that's being cut, bro. It's not that much hair, so. There's no way I'm paying no $50. I'm gonna buy my $100. I think I spent, I don't even, maybe like $100 or something on the razor. Well, the clippers and the T-liners, I don't know what they call it. I think the T-liners and stuff. I bought those. I bought a whole bunch of hair products and stuff. Start taking care of my hair again. It's been smooth. Like I cut it on Juneteenth, so it's been a little less than a month, just about a month since I cut my hair, and honestly, I'm loving it, bro. My corners look a little thin, though. I don't know if they were always thin or if they just look thin now, but I think it's crazy that prices have gone up that much. So I'm not gonna lie, in life, like in general, not even just cutting your hair, but like everything that you do in life, like see if you can learn to do it yourself. Like I'm a person that I think I can do everything by myself, and I'll try to the ends of the earth. I'll try anything before I say I can't do it and let somebody step in and help me, which I think can be a toxic trait sometimes. Sometimes it's like, yeah, just leave it to the professionals. Like I might mess something up, but a lot of times you can really get through. Like I learned how to patch holes in my wall from a YouTube video, bro. Like why I'm not gonna pay no professional to patch a couple curtain holes. I'm gonna show y'all what they look like in a second, but honestly my hair don't need to be perfect right now. I'm just I really don't have plans today, so I'm just kind of fluffing it up just to make sure it's moisturized and shaped up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I do need to cut my hair very soon, so y'all will see that haircut video. But let me change it. I'm gonna show y'all. It's not I'm not gonna lie, the paint makes it look bad. I promise it looks so much better like before I painted it. I tried to paint over it because I was like, I don't want the what's it called? I wanted to try to paint match it. The paints that I bought
just did not match. But I'm not. I passed a couple other ones. Like the ones on this side look good, and then I passed a couple in my living room too, where I hung my posters. You can't even see those. Am I gonna get my security deposit back? Who knows? Who knows, really? Another big development. I bought a bike. I guess it's not that big a development. I just think it's cool. I bought it 2 days ago, and I have been so excited. I don't know why. I just moving up to DC, like it's very walkable up here. A lot of people walk around, a lot of people run, a lot of people bike, a lot of people are just real into exercise, and not just exercise in general, but exercise outside, which is something I'm not used to. Like in Houston, there's like in Dallas, there's like run clubs and stuff like that, and like couple parks and stuff that you can go to. But it's like I'm in the suburbs. I go outside, I look in my neighborhood, and it's people that's running the block. Like you don't really see that much in Texas, at least in the parts of Texas that I'm from. So it's just interesting to see a lot of people outside enjoying nature and exercising. And it got me inspired. Like I was riding a bike. I was in Virginia Beach back in May, and I was riding a bike, and I was like, bro, I miss riding bikes. Like I remember I used to ride all the time as a kid. The couch is gone, bro. That couch I just had on, like, it's gone. You can hear that echo in here now. Like you can really hear it. It's not much left to it. You know what I'm saying? It's really not much left to it. And the rest of this is probably gonna get all kind of situated over the course of the weekend or maybe next week. Kind of figure it out from there. It's really not much left in here. Just kind of like it looks a mess because like I'm trying to make sure all the drawers and cabinets and stuff is all empty, so I can like see everything, so I can visually see everything and not have to worry about like if I go in here and you see like this closet been empty for weeks. Like I'm trying to make sure everything is empty so I don't have to worry about like leaving something behind on accident, you know what I mean? Which I still have time. Like I definitely still have time. Let me show y'all what I be doing on a guitar. It's not really crazy for real. I don't really like it on this preset though. Ain't gonna lie to y'all, I forgot about the vlog, man. It's what time is it? 10:30. I went to go run some errands. I just returned some stuff at a couple stores. That's really all it was. I'm gonna shoot my cousin's birthday pictures tomorrow morning at sunrise at the Booty Crack of Dawn at 5:45 in the morning at the Lincoln Memorial. So at least it's not a far drive. It's like I can go real quick, you know, pop in there, take the pics, and come back. But by the time I come back, I'm not even gonna be able to sleep, and then I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? My regular hours, 9 to 5. What can you do?